a thought on people that are dealing with trauma and thoughts that are habitual, even if aware of, still persist in people's lives. Yeah, there has to be a level of understanding given to the person dealing with that trauma and the thought that persists, whatever it may be. Yeah, on the outside and surface, it represents a core emotion. No matter what is said, you always have to look past what's on the inside. So, with what people are dealing with when it comes to confusing emotions like anger that we don't want to give up. Sometimes when we hear logic, we hear it and just want to stay angry. There's a process in life that is embedded in us, and there's a process in life that is forever changing in the present towards the future, embedded from the past, forever changing towards the future. Now, there's a part that we can change through talking and understanding. Pure empathy and understanding someone's trauma is the way to lead them to see logic. When they see logic, they will want to stick with the emotion that is the point of what they're trying to express, because it's not invalidated by logic, even though logic says this is not the best way to handle it. That's not the point. So, understanding, empathy, brings that person to logic. That person sees logic, tries to stay attached to the emotion based off still feeling unresolved, and then after all the understanding is had and the problem still isn't fixed, the way to fix it is to understand that it mightn't be, and it's all okay if it isn't. So we understand everything that's wrong and everything you're going through right now, right, is just as right as the logic. It doesn't help, you know that. It doesn't matter because it feels so bad, and bad makes bad decisions. I'm going to have a bit of a tangent. It's hard to concentrate here. But basically, that's the core of a kind of, lead the person to logic, and when they attach to that emotion, you have to let them know that it's a normal process for that deadness of understanding. There's a numbness of understanding. When you understand unfairness, you feel numb. But when you understand that other people understand, you feel numb. It can help to not feel alone, which is a different actual reality and emotion. Numb and alone. So you have layers of all these different things, and you need to have the trauma logicalized. The logic leads to numbness, and then time with people who understand exactly what time is and what problems are. In those circumstances, people can be helped and rebuilt and made better than they ever could be, and they can be all they want to be, but I don't know, that might be a lot of bollocks. But basically it's like people go into a place of just having so much to say, no one wants to listen. If you listen, really listen, feel what they're saying, don't hear, feel it, and then say, it's okay. We just have to weigh it out and try different ways to make it better. Feel numb, but you won't always, and it's normal, it's okay, you know. There's a lot more I could say on this, but this was just supposed to be a note there now I was taking down just so I could kind of get that thought out there and then maybe extend on it later. But look, it is what it is.